The Modi-Trump bromance? It's over. And what followed was a tariff tsunami. The United States, under Donald Trump, has imposed up to 50% tariffs on India, making India one of the most tariffed countries after Brazil. The message was loud and clear: open your markets or pay the price. Now, India appears to be exploring new ground. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is headed to Tianjin for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, where he's expected to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. The focus? Resetting ties with Beijing. But that reset is not so simple. Just 5 years ago, after the deadly Galwan Valley clashes, the Indian public was seething. The government banned Chinese apps, blocked investments, and PM Modi declared that the sacrifice of Indian soldiers would not go in vain. Yet, economically, China continues to flood Indian markets. India runs a trade deficit of nearly $100 billion with China, while enjoying a $40 billion trade surplus with the U.S. That's the paradox. India sells more to America, but buys far more from China. Why not simply stop trading with China? Because India still lacks the manufacturing muscle. China is a global manufacturing superpower, producing more than the next 10 countries combined. Meanwhile, India's manufacturing growth continues to lag behind even agriculture. India had once pitched itself as a credible China plus one destination, an alternative to global firms trying to de-risk their supply chains from China. But that pitch may weaken if India leans too close to Beijing. China, on the other hand, is watching and waiting. Beijing's ambassador to India recently took a swipe at the U.S. tariffs, saying silence only emboldens a bully, echoing Modi's own words. India's challenge isn't just economic. China remains a strategic rival, arming Pakistan and shaping conflicts on both borders. So as Trump turns up the heat, India faces a difficult choice: mend ties with the U.S. or get closer to a powerful neighbor that's as much a rival as is a trade partner. Closer trade ties with China might look like a short-term relief, but for a country trying to protect its industries and stand tall strategically, it could be a case of jumping from a frying pan into the fire.